Near the end of this movie, our main character says a line that is so wild it instantly made this movie a favorite of mine. Today, we are talking about Lowlifes from 2024. Welcome back, ghouls and gals. I tell you all the time how much I love Tubi. Today is an excellent example of that. This is the kind of film you want to turn off when you first start watching it, but once you sit with it, it really treats you to a surprise. I guess nothing too serious is going on this week. We wrapped up Jollo January, somehow got some sort of stomach flu over the weekend, but we prevail. I also had this fun idea for every 5th episode of the podcast. Instead of talking about a specific movie, perhaps we can talk about a director or a theme or genre. So many ideas I have, and I could yap forever, so I guess that's why we are here. But today we're talking about Tubi. Tubi will literally accept a video of a brick wall in 480p and put it on their landing page. What I'm saying is that there can be a lot of garbage on it and a lot of mainstream films that you see recommended constantly. But when you take the time to dig a little deeper, you find gems like this one. Lowlifes. Seriously, if you have not watched this one, pause this, take the time to watch. I promise you'll probably enjoy it. There will be full spoilers for the movie. Lowlifes from 2024 is a Tubi original horror about a seemingly normal suburban family on an RV trip who encounter a creepy rural family only for a major plot twist to reveal the nice family are actually murderous cannibals, turning their vacation into a fight for survival against the locals. Now, firstly, this comes from co-directors Mitch Oliver and Tesh Guchikonda. And fun fact, Tesh is the writer of Influencer from 2022, not Influencers. And let me just go on a tangent for a second. Influencer was great. Influencers was great. I enjoyed both the movies, and I'm happy that they were not played for a camp tone. The duo of films is so unique. It's kind of like lightning in a bottle because they are an original story with a theme that could be so lost and forgotten immediately, but they stay memorable. Anyways, talk about an original film that really sticks with you. Back to Lowlifes. This film also features our recent horror king, Richard Harmon, who was just in Final Destination Bloodlines. This film at a glance just seems like the typical cheesy family trip horror movie. It feels predictable until it doesn't. Once the family ends up at this strange homestead, things flip entirely. The film subverts our expectations, and instead of a sweet, loving, vacationing family that we're being shown in the beginning of the movie, they are the danger. Instead of the typical backwoods cannibal trope that we've seen in films like Wrong Turn or even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this film plays with our assumptions with who the threat actually is. It fully leans into the brutality while still having moments to laugh. All of the effects are practical, which we love. Some set pieces were more grand and made to be broken. And speaking of the cannibalism, our main character, who is a proud queer character, which is amazing, who doesn't eat people, she doesn't necessarily support what her family is doing. And near the end of the movie, she says, "I would rather eat pussy than eat people." And right there, I knew this movie would be an instant classic. And it is. The movie is one of the better rated Tubi original horror movies. For good reason. It's truly a treat. And if you look at the reviews for this movie, almost everyone says to go in blind. And I do think that's crucial, but if you've made it this far, I'm sorry. There isn't too much information about the movie, and that's okay. Just a quick episode today, but if you haven't seen Lowlifes, I really think you should check it out. Even if you know the twist, it is a treat. Anyways, Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being weird. I'll talk to you in the next video. Sayonara, suckers.